Well, it's official. The all-new Lectric XP4 is here. Well, not here in studio just yet. A couple more days. I will have a full review of the XP4 here in studio. But today I'm going to be going over the differences between the XP 3.0, which I have here today, and the XP4, which I rode out at the Grand Canyon. So big shout out to Lectric for having me at that event. Today is going to be like an overview, kind of giving you guys the specs differences and why you should probably upgrade if you have the XP 3.0. With that being said, before we get into those juicy specs, we have to have a word from today's video sponsor, Phantom Wallet. If you're tired of bulky wallets and want something functional, minimal, built like a tank with a lifetime guarantee, then look no further than Phantom Wallets. This is the Phantom S. It's a budget-friendly, lightweight powerhouse made of durable polymer, and it features a fan-out lever so you can easily access your cards instantly. Next is the Phantom M, attaching to your phone through MagSafe, giving you the same premium design through all the Phantom wallets, while also giving you the most minimalistic feel. Last but not least, my favorite, the Phantom S, the wallet I carry every day for the past 2 years, and this thing is built to last. I love the accessories this wallet comes with, so let's break them down. Now, each model we spoke about is fully customizable. You can either add a money clip, a coin holder, key holder, or even an ID to display on the front. Phantom gives you full control of whatever you want to carry. Now, whether you're looking for something sleek, secure, or smart, no matter your style, there's a Phantom wallet that fits you. Thanks again for Phantom Wallet for sponsoring today's video. The e-bike that redefined value just got even better. Meet the Lectric XP4, the latest evolution of a legend loved by over 400,000 riders and now packing more power, range, and comfort than ever before, while staying at a price point of $999 for the 500 watt and $1,299 for the 750 watt. All right, so I know what you're thinking, and I was thinking the exact same thing when they unveiled this bike to us. How are they able to keep that price point at $999 and $1,299 while also still staying in business? I mean, a lot of other companies are passing the expenses of tariffs onto the consumer, or they're going belly up. Not Lectric. I have a full in-depth podcast in the description below after May 6th. If it's in there, definitely click that link. You're gonna love it. Levi really dives deep into Lectric, the brand, the overall mission, so you don't wanna miss that. With that being said, let's get straight into the specs and do some comparing from the 3.0 to now the all-new XP4. The 3.0 came in a step over or a step through design in either black or white, standard battery or long range for an upgraded price of $200, getting you a max range of upwards of 65 miles on a 14 amp hour battery pack. You got hydraulic disc brakes front and rear with 180mm rotors. The bike was fully adjustable with handlebar height as well as seat height, giving you a max payload weight of 330 pounds and a rider height ranging from 4'10" to 6'3". You also had tons of different accessory options to be able to have on the bike, giving you a weight capacity on the rear rack of 150 pounds. You had 5 different pedal assist levels with a half twist throttle, giving you the ability to go through class 1, 2, or 3 depending on what you wanted to ride. Now, like I said earlier, this is a 500 watt motor with a 1000 watt peak with 55 newton meters of torque. To make for a softer ride, you have front suspension and seat post suspension, which all is upgraded on the new iteration. With that being said, let's dive straight into the specs of the all-new XP4. The all-new XP4 price stays the same at $999 for the 500 watt setup and $1,299 for the 750 watt setup. It's also now available in new bold colors like Raindrop Blue, Pine Green, and Stratus White in both step-through and step-over styles. Now, this compact beast comes jam-packed with power no matter the configuration you pick. So if you pick the 500 watt brushless hub motor, you get 1092 watts at a peak with 55 newton meters of torque. If you pick the 750 watt configuration, you get a max output of 1310 watts with 85 newton meters of torque. Now, in true Lectric fashion, you can still fold up the electric bike and put it in the trunk of a car, the closet of an apartment, or in your camper with the all-new quick release pedals that they just released. Now, sticking to the drivetrain, you're getting an all-new torque sensor for smoother power distribution with an all-new custom 56-2 chainring with dual-sided chain guard. Now, when you pair that up to the 8-speed Shimano Altus drivetrain with trigger shifters, you can reach top speeds of upwards to 28 miles per hour. Now, with high top speeds, they ended up upgrading the brakes to 602 hydraulic disc brakes with 28% more rotor thickness paired up to aluminum brake levers. Now, whether you're doing 10 miles per hour or 28 miles per hour, no matter what trail you're on, you can rest assured that the all-new Stealth M24 technology makes for an even quieter ride. The tires on the XP4 are a 20x3 mixed terrain tire with custom tread to improve efficiency and noise reduction. Adding to the noise reduction and weight savings, they got rid of the aluminum fenders and added polypropylene fenders. Now, as we carry on into comfort, you're getting an all-new front suspension with lockout and a suspension seat post for added comfort for your rides. But the comfort doesn't stop there. They have an all-new 0-degree stem for improved riding position. One of the biggest complaints on the 3.0 was the riding position being too far of a reach for most riders. Now as we carry things on into the cockpit, everything is fully redesigned up here. You have a brand new detachable backlit 3.5-inch TFT color display with 5 new intuitive riding modes. On the left, you have brand new controls and a brand new thumb throttle versus the twist throttle from the 3.0. You also have lock-on grips. Another one of the main complaints people had was their grips were shifting on the 3.0, and they have addressed that with all new lock-on, ergonomically friendly grips. On the right side, you have that belt as well as the rapid fire shifters, which are a major upgrade on this bike. Now you can rest assured, no matter the time of day, you'll be seen on the road with the all new headlight that puts out 90 lumens, as well as a brand new taillight setup and turning signals. Now one of the last and most major things people requested to be changed was repositioning where the key location was on the bike, and they listened to the customers and got it done. This is a major upgrade and we've been asking for it for a long time. Now last but not least, both battery options are UL certified 2271 and 2849, and both battery setups are compatible with the 5 amp charger, which allows you to decrease the charging times by 60%, allowing you to charge your standard battery in just 2 hours. So in closing with the Lectric XP4, there is so much to talk about that I cannot wait to dive into in a full extensive review. You have a max load capacity of 330 pounds, so this fits a lot of different riders. You have a max load capacity of the rear rack of upwards of 150 pounds, so I can't wait to see these accessories that come out for this bike. Now this thing is light years ahead from the XP 3.0, but very close to the Lectric 1, which is right behind me. Now I'm going to be putting out a full review on this bike once it arrives, and then comparing it to this bad boy behind me to see which one is the best bang for the buck. So with that being said, let me know what your thoughts are on the XP4 below. If you're interested in this bike or any of the other bikes, definitely check those links out in the description below. And big shout out to Phantom Wall for sponsoring today's video. With that being said, if you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.